Hello friends, today we will be doing the unboxing and detailed review of the HP 178NW laser color printer. I had ordered this on hp.com website and it was delivered by Blue Dart in 2 days. This printer has a number of interesting features and we will be going through them in detail in this video. So let's get started. 10 years back, I had purchased the HP M126NW monochrome laser printer and it works absolutely fine even today. This is definitely a rock star from HP. And a few years back, I had done the unboxing and detailed review of the HP Smart Tank 530 inkjet printer. This printer is also a good option for home use. If you are planning to upgrade your printer to a color laser printer for your office or for home use, then this printer is a good choice to consider. But let's first do the unboxing of this product. We have the user manual, warranty and initial startup guide. The product packing in the box by HP is excellent. It's got all the thermocol protection and cushion protection and tapes everywhere to ensure the product gets delivered intact for the customer. Next, we have the power connection cable and printer cable. So we have a 3-pin power cable and we have a USB printer cable. So in case we want to physically connect the laptop and the printer and then print your stuff, it can be done. But mostly we will be utilizing the Wi-Fi features for our printing purposes. Let me now move this printer to my study table. The protection with thermocol and tapes is not just in the box but also in the printer. So let's remove the protection tapes and the cushion that has been placed in the printer. We will now try to understand the different parts of the printer, the user interface, the connecting ports, and very quickly go through the features. We have the user control panel on the top, and just below that is our color cartridge racks. So I will open this tray door and show it to you later. And below is the tray for the paper feed. You can scan, copy, and print using different modes using this printer. The scanning is done as usual on the top. And then you have the user controls, and below that is the color cartridge racks. And if you notice, the door has the connection pins for the cartridges. Let me pull out one of the cartridges and show you. And you can close this door. And below that is the paper tray. Let me remove this tape. In general, I'll be using a normal A4 sheet, but you can use executive bond paper and photo sheets for printing your photos. I will be giving a demo of all of that in this video. In case we have a paper jam, there is also an option to open the door on the back side of the printer and pull out the jammed paper. I'm very impressed with this printer on first look and initial use. This printer has a network port, a printing port, and a power input. Let me first connect the network cable. It has got a USB-C type on the other end. And in case you want to connect your PC or laptop and physically print your documents, you can do so. I'm now connecting the power cable. Printer setup is complete. Let's now check all the features. The printer control panel is very easy to use, and let's go through each of these features. There is an option to print both sides of your ID card or Aadhaar card, so that's the first button. Next, we have the contrast setting button. With this, we can adjust the darkness and levels of darkness. Based on the darkness level you want, this setting can be done. Next, we have the scanning button. You can now scan a document or a photo and send it directly to your WhatsApp or email address. It's a very interesting feature and works very well. The last one is the Wi-Fi controls button, and we'll be going through this in detail. In addition to the different modes in which you can connect your laptop or mobile to this printer using Wi-Fi features, you can also set up your network password for this printer so that there is restricted access. The three dots here represents the main menu, and by clicking left or right, we can go through all the different options. First, you have the copy feature, and if I press OK, I can see the sub options that are available for this feature with respect to adjusting background, layout, reduce or enlarge size. Next is the copy setup, where I can change the default settings. You have the system setup, where you can do the paper setup, reporting, maintenance, and machine setup. Network setup is next, and this gives us options for connecting our laptop or mobile to this printer, and we'll be going through each of these options in detail in this video. The display panel shows all the menu items, error messages, any action to be taken, and the green light below shows the status of the printer when it is printing or scanning. If you want to connect your mobile or laptop to this printer without a wire or without any Wi-Fi connection in your house, then we will be using the Wi-Fi direct option. Press the three dots to enter the main menu and then go to network setup, and then under network select Wi-Fi and then set the device name. Note the device name here. You can come out and then go to network key, where you can actually set a password for this network so that only you have access to this printer. You can go to network config features and print these settings for your reference. We have now set up the printer for Wi-Fi direct printing. So to print, take your mobile or laptop, go to Wi-Fi settings and select the printer name, enter the password if required, and it will connect. Once it connects, you can just pick a document or photo and fire a print, and you will be amazed to see the quality of the print. I have just used A4 regular paper, but if you use a photo sheet or executive bond paper, the clarity will be much better. The Wi-Fi direct option that we saw for printing earlier is applicable only for offline documents that are there on your mobile or laptop. But if you are connected to the internet and if you want to print something from your email or online documents, we need to connect the printer through Wi-Fi. To check if WPS is enabled in my Airtel router, you have to open a browser and type 192.168.1.1, type the user ID and password as admin and login. And in the options on the left panel, select network. Under network, select wireless 5 GHz. If you scroll down, you will see the option enable WPS. Ensure that it is enabled. Right now, I see it as disabled. Click on it and change it to enable. On the printer control panel, press the three dots for main menu and then select network, and under network go to Wi-Fi and select WPS option and select push button configuration PBC. The display now shows push WPS on the router within 2 minutes. So I go back to my router. You can see that the WPS light is not glowing. On the back there is a WPS button. Just click it once and then you will see that the router and printer are connected, and it will also display the Wi-Fi name. Now you are all set for printing, so you can use your mobile or laptop and print anything from the internet. First time when we are setting up the printer, it will ask us to confirm on the tray where it's going to have the paper feed. So once we confirm that, we can go ahead with the copy functionality. So I'm just going to take a document and then just place it on the scanner and try to do a copy. I have two options for black and white and color. I'm going to go with the color option. I'm using a regular A4 sheet, but if I use an executive bond paper or a photo sheet, the quality of the print will be much higher. I'm just displaying the random printouts I have taken for this video for you to see. and the lighting in this particular room is not okay, but in reality the printout quality is excellent. Let's now see the quality by printing it on a photo sheet. So you can use it for all your passport photos, PC, Maxi or bigger size photos as per your requirement. The quality is just excellent. I think the video does not show the exact quality here, but it is brilliant. This is a very interesting feature I love in this printer. If I have to scan an ID card both sides or Aadhaar card both sides, in general we'll have to scan it and print it and then use the same paper to print the other side. But in this one, you just place the ID card and press the first button on the top. This is specifically to print ID cards on both sides. So it scans the first side and asks you to turn the ID card. You turn it and place it in the same location and press OK. And once it scans, it automatically prints the front and back side on the same page. How cool is that? If you want to reduce the gap in the printout between the front side and back side, you can just position your ID card slightly lower and repeat the steps. If you want to scan a photo, a document or a set of documents and then send it directly to your WhatsApp or email, you can do so very easily. This is a very interesting feature once again. Go to the Play Store and download HP Smart software and then add printer. Since we have the printer already in the Wi-Fi, we can just select already connected to the network and select the printer. Once we have the printer name, place the document in the scanner. Open your mobile app, open the HP Smart application and scroll down to select printer scan. Press the scan button in the bottom. You can now see that the printer is already scanning the document and the green light shows the status and immediately the scanned document appears on your mobile. This can then be sent to any email address or WhatsApp, or it can be stored locally in your device. Hope you liked the unboxing video and explanation of all the features. If you need any clarifications, just leave a comment below and I will respond. The HP Color Laser printer is very user friendly, and if you are planning to upgrade the printer in your home or an office, I will strongly recommend this one. For any after sales support or for accessories, you can always scan the QR code. I strongly recommend this printer. Thanks for watching. Stars shine bright.